Buddy, here we go. Time for another one, man.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing?
What's up, man? What's going on? Is anybody on the line tonight?
Where y'all at?
Is anybody on the line tonight?
We just want to welcome y'all to Thrive 365, where success, substance, and relationships matter.
Amen.
I'm your co-host, Renard Pope.
It's your man, it's your host, Dietrich Waters,
Sorry.
a.k.a. Trick James, if you will. Who you got? You got somebody on the line? Who's that? Helena Carey?
Miss Helena.
How you doing, lady?
Will Sherbert. Hey, how y'all doing? Thank y'all for tuning in.
Michael Sutherland, I got a throwback on the line right now, man. Old school client, boy. Milton, what's going on, man? What's up, family? 21 Gun salute, man. Will Sherbert, that's what it do.
Yep, Will. Big money right there, Will.
First and foremost, man, if y'all don't mind, man, we just getting in, we chimed in, kind of getting here late with each other. So I want to do something real quick. Brother, how was your day, man?
Man, it was good, man.
That's all I need to hear, man.
You?
Yeah, my day was good, man.
All right.
My day was good, man. I had some things going on, man. And hey, man, some decisions I had to make, and I made them. Okay?
All right.
You'll be proud of me.
All right.
I stood up like a man, man.
Hey.
I had confidence.
All right.
Okay?
Speaking
Come on,
of,
man.
Speaking of confidence.
Hey, before you hit them, man. Before you hit them, I want to tell them something, man.
Right.
Real quick, listen, man. Guys, we know that society beats up on us, man. Every day, society beats up on us, and they're always telling us what we owe. Don't society always tell you what they owe, what you owe?
They're gonna tell you what you owe now.
But we, as a team, man, we decide, man, we're gonna give back. We want to help, and that's why we started Thrive 365.
No charge.
Come on, man. This for y'all, people. Real talk. So we appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Y'all keep tuning in. Y'all keep telling people about the show, man. And we promise to keep growing. We promise to keep coming with the actual factuals. A little bit of entertainment, but we came here to give up the principles, man, in the gym that God has given us, and we want to give it to the people, and we want to grow as men.
Okay.
And do what we supposed to do,
Say
man.
that. Grow
And
as
deliver
men.
to y'all what we got to deliver to y'all,
Growth.
man. And grow through you guys chiming as well, because,
Yes.
boy, there be some people hitting us with some gems on this thing.
We learn from y'all too. That's what it's
Yeah.
about.
Straight up and down, man.
It's more than one or two perspectives. It's a lot of different perspectives.
Yeah.
So we can take that information and give it to others and watch them grow also. So
Already.
yeah, man.
Already.
All right, man. I like that, man. All right.
Yeah, good stuff, man.
So the topic for tonight: unshakable confidence.
Yeah,
Unshakable confidence.
that part.
When Dietrich first came to me with this topic, I was like, oh yeah, yep. I got something to say about this. So, you want me to begin? You want to begin?
Hey, get started, bro.
Okay. So I think what really captured my attention on this topic, talk to people a lot, and talk to people on social media. Social media. How does that relate to unshakable confidence? Well, a lot of people get or validate their confidence through social media. Facebook, Instagram, whatever social media outlet, that you choose to participate in. A lot of people look for or choose to validate themselves through social media. I think it's kind of harm. I think it's actually very harmful if you do not give it. I'm not saying you can't, be on social media, but I think we just give it way too much attention, and we put it up here. And I think it causes people, if they're not getting enough likes, I think it definitely affects their confidence.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it harms us, man.
Harms.
I think it harms us.
So you might ask me, for instance, you're on social media, you post it, and nothing wrong with posting, because we like to share our lives. We like to. For one, I know Dietrich do too. We like to hear what's going on with you, because we want to big up you. We want to tell you congratulations. We want to tell you next time you go, you better call me. We want to say congratulations on that new promotion, or your child graduating, or whatever may be happening in your life.
Milestones.
We want to be there with you.
Yeah.
But not everybody is there for that. So, you know, I definitely wanted to touch on that aspect because, like I said, a lot of people, you know, are using the platform, in my opinion, for the wrong type of validation. Let me go ahead and throw this in here real quick. You a female, you know. You want ain't nothing wrong with posting pictures. We love the pictures. We love to see y'all looking good.
And we do, man. We're
Yeah,
men.
come on now. But you know, you looking for some likes. You post something that's a little, you know, too risque. You know who you are. And then
Talking about you know who you are.
come on now.
You know, hit dog holler.
And then you don't get enough likes. You know, your confidence may be a little.
Right.
Wait, get enough likes. Yeah, come on, you know.
They're living through it. They're living through
It's
it.
not going. It's not going to sustain you. I promise you. It's not going.
Yeah, they're living through it, man.
Anyway, that's just my little way to open it up here.
Yeah, but to add on to what you were just saying, man, people really live through their social networks.
Living
bro.
through it.
Like this the way of the world now anyway. Because a lot of people, I was reading something not too long ago. I wish I could bring up in my mind what it was, but basically they were saying that people don't know how to talk anymore. Like teenagers and millennials, they actually send out maybe 100 texts a day.
Wow.
Because they don't have any social skills, and I hate it because it's our fault for our children that's up under us, and it's our parents up over our fault because they didn't. You know what? It's not their fault. They didn't see it coming. Who thought technology was gonna be what it is? So I apologize for the baby boomers that's watching. It is not y'all fault. It is our fault for not staying on top of our business and monitoring what our children are doing. But even outside our children, us as being adults, man, 30, 40 years old, man, everybody living through their social networks, man, and it's not real. It's not real. And it's I think it takes a hit on people's confidence when they don't get the response of stuff they put out there.
Well, you know, we put we put a lot of our confidence in the world, man. And people don't realize, you know, the world love you today. Yeah, we turn.
Yeah.
Next week, gonna hate you. Can't hate you. So, you know, put your confidence in something that's never gonna change. That's always constant.
It's always constant, man. Believe in yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
believe in yourself.
I really, I feel like, you know, my confidence come from God, man.
Oh, amen.
You know,
Confidence.
Confidence.
Yeah.
Because you know,
That part.
no matter where you at, whether you working and, you know, doing big things, or whether you're not working, he with you. You ain't going nowhere.
Right.
Talk to him.
Right.
You know, so try that. Some of y'all put your confidence in God.
Bro, can I talk to him
Get
about
Please.
a couple?
Please, go ahead.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Talking about this topic, man, I didn't want to get deep. I ain't want to go textbook and all that.
Deep on them. Gotta get deep on
But I'm gonna tell you, first of all, I gotta admit something. There's one point in time I'm going some videos. Y'all go back and watch our past videos as well, man. This is episode number 5.
Please.
And I ain't gonna lie, bro. I messed around and hit a button and deleted my notes out of my phone. So this time, I got the pad. But I got the pad because guess what? I did it again.
Wow.
I did it again.
Okay.
But I didn't do it in my phone. I did it in my iPad, and my iPad died. So we ain't gonna talk about it. What I'm gonna do is I just had to kind of go off of memory and rewrite this stuff down. Some of it wrote on the notebook, and I'm doing too much. I did too much. Now, since I got that part out of the way, I had to say it, man. I had to get it out of the way, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's okay.
But I did write some things down, man, that I really want to talk about tonight. The different kinds of confidence, okay? A lot of people don't understand this and they don't know this. And if they did, they would take their time and they will work on themselves and they'll work on their confidence. So when I tell you these, I believe you will be able to agree as you hear them. Technical confidence, where you have your gifts and you have your skills. You know, when you learn how to do something, like you learn how to do your job, you learn how to do it effectively and efficiently, you get good at that thing, can't nobody tell you nothing. That gives you all the confidence in the world. Can't nobody do me like I do me. Can't nobody do me like I do me.
This is true.
Not Adrian Broner, because he done got beat up a couple times, okay? Antonio Brown. I'm thinking about AB. Antonio Brown. He is confident and he's as savvy as he is because he's one of the best to do it at his position. Probably ain't nobody better man in his position than Julio Jones, okay? Straight up and down, man. Michael Jordan, all the man his confidence has gone to arrogance. Okay, it is what it is. But the point is,
Rightfully so.
confidence because of their skill set and their gifts. The second one is relational confidence, having relational confidence, being able to articulate and having social skills, being able to politic with people and be able to turn up your vocabulary. And because you can articulate so very well and people can listen to you talk and you have them captivated, it gives you confidence, and that is relational confidence. And then you have influential confidence.
T.I., if you will.
Influential confidence, yeah, T.I. one of them. Hey, T.I. pop them words off, man, and people respect him because he speaks as well as he speaks, okay? And the third one will be, and these is not anywhere in the book, man. This is straight from Trick James, if you will.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The third one is influential confidence, being relatable and being relevant. I'm trying to think of somebody that didn't hone a skill, that wasn't savvy with their words. I got you. You ready for this? Khloe Kardashian.
Okay.
Kylie Jenner. Okay? These women didn't have to do anything, and I'm not, no disrespect to them. I'm not beating them down. I'm not being disrespectful. I'm not saying anything that will defame what they've done. But these women can walk around with their heads held high and deal with people all kind of ways and be respected. You know why? First of all, because their father set away with all the Olympic medals and things that he done. Okay? What was his name? Bruce Jenner. Bruce did his thing. And because Bruce was who he was, his children got to be who they are. And then on top of that, his sister Kim did her thing, and you already know the rest. Now their sister is a billionaire. Within her right, she can walk around with her head held high. But before she did anything for herself, she was relatable and she was relevant. Who don't know about the Kardashians? Okay? And they know about Kylie Jenner because of her father, but more so because of their sisters. Okay? And the fourth one, I would say, is self-confidence. Self-confidence is just being aware of yourself. Having that the confidence, the self-esteem that you need from day to day. If you don't have self-confidence to be able to believe in yourself, regardless of what you've acquired, come on, man. You're gonna be, it's gonna be an open-end conversation. You ain't gonna know which way to go. Real talk. And I tell you what, the last one, I just made this one up just now.
It's gonna be good right here, y'all.
We're gonna call this one store-bought confidence. Ooh. Okay? You see that? We call that store-bought confidence.
Somebody got money.
As long as you got this right here, that goes back to that Kylie Jenner girl. You know what I'm saying? And some other people that just kind of walked into money. You know what I'm saying? Prince Harry, all them folks. You know what I'm saying? Whoever it is that might have came into a situation where they got some money. It was the ones, especially the ones that was born into it. It's a different kind of confidence. You may lack self-esteem, but you have a relatable and relevant confidence. You have influential confidence because when you have money, you have influence.
This is true.
Let me know if I'm wrong. Let me know when I'm talking wrong.
No, you're right. Because most people who have money and influence a lot of people. A lot of people want to be like those people.
Absolutely.
You know, why do people follow these are Beyoncé's, are Jay-Z's? They have money. They're doing big things. It attracts people. You know, anybody who has a lot of that, always going to have a lot of influence. That's our society.
And they could be lame.
They may be lame.
I'm talking about absolutely lame, bro. Absolutely.
Or can't rap.
Okay, can't rap, can't talk. Listen, everyone. I'm Donald Trump. I can't even really talk. I don't even have a large vocabulary. Sorry, large. I said the word large. That's as big as it gets. Okay. But at the end of the day, this man got billions of dollars, and at the end of the day, that has won him the presidency.
Hey,
He don't care what come out his mouth.
he don't care.
He got real confidence. That boy got real confidence. I'm gonna tell you right now. Don't play with Trump. Hey, I can't agree with what this man has done with the country. I can't agree with it. But what I can say is I do love his confidence.
So, to piggyback on what you just said,
Yeah.
people who have a lot of confidence. I'm talking about that type of confidence you're talking about, Trump confidence.
Trump confidence. That's a new one.
It's almost, you would almost think they were delusional. That's how much confidence they have. Think about it. It's like, man, where does he get off thinking? Or just think about when you think about people who are very confident. Even look at Kanye West. I'm just saying, these are people who are so confident in themselves. Other people think they're crazy.
Yeah.
Look, take it back to the Bible. Look at David and Goliath. How big Goliath was to David. People was like, man, are you crazy? This dude went out there with a slingshot.
One of my favorite
man,
stories.
Hold on, man. Hold on. That's what you taking to battle this giant? Man, are you crazy?
Preach, man.
So a lot of times people who have that unshakable confidence, almost everyone else think they delusional. But they have that much confidence.
Yeah.
Man, I'm a slayer, man.
Yeah.
Are you, man, you?
Right.
You?
Right. You?
I'm a slayer. You think they crazy.
I love that story, bro.
I don't know, man. It just made me think of that, man.
Oh, man. Hey, well, you own it, man. I ain't gonna lie. We can stay right there for a little while. David and Goliath, one of the trillest stories of all time, man. With a slingshot.
Because, man, you think about it, man. A lot of people, even in a lot of sports, you have to be the same. Even in boxing, take boxing for instance. You have to be the same weight. If you're not the same weight, it's considered to be unfair, or it's not gonna happen, right?
What'd you say?
If you're not the same weight, it's not gonna happen. You got to be the same. You got to
in boxing.
In boxing,
yeah,
right?
in boxing, yeah, regulation boxing. Yeah, you definitely had to win.
So it's like to even go up against someone in David and Goliath case. This dude was it was huge.
Right.
But still, I'm gonna beat him. Everybody else looking at you like, man, you finna get clobbered. You finna get killed, rather. But that unshakable confidence, man, it's like people be delusional with it.
Right.
But
David had listen, man, he had a whole another source behind him. You want to get the comment, Fred?
Somebody said, what's the difference between confidence
Anna Rogers.
and arrogance?
Anna Rogers says, what's the difference between confidence and arrogance?
I think the difference is when you walk into a room full of people. I think the arrogance is walking into the room and thinking that you're better than everyone. I think the confidence part is walking into a room and knowing the value that you have and knowing I don't have to compare myself to anyone. Someone talk to me, they're going to talk to me and be able to see the value that I can, give. Yeah. And then even knowing that there's other people in the room who have value too. I want to get to know what they're thinking, what's on their minds. I think that to me that would be the difference. And I had to learn that. So that's a true story for me. So
yeah.
Just be honest with you.
I think the same thing. Like
I had to humble myself.
Not confidence is not thinking that you're better than anyone, but just knowing that you're not everyone. I'm me. You. I respect you.
Put so eloquently.
I'm me, and you respect me.
There you go. I like that.
Thank you for chiming in, Anna Rogers. That's my people. Jason Apostolic C. Howard says, but David had what you said earlier, God confidence. Amen.
Yeah.
It says, is Leah Harrell? Leah Harrell says, part of confidence is knowing what you do has nothing to do with anybody else, You are you, and only you control you. Amen. Can't nobody remote control me. They got that boy Drake got that song called Remote Controller. I might remote control somebody else. You can't remote control me. Come on, man.
This is true.
Already. All right. Is Trump confident or arrogant? No, Trump is arrogant as hell. Okay?
Let's be honest.
No, he has confidence.
He has.
Now, people that are arrogant,
He might be a little delusional too.
people that are arrogant most definitely have a number of senses of confidence, okay? Arrogance is a whole nother level. Do they have confidence? Yes, they have confidence. They do. Your self-esteem has to be very high to be arrogant. There's no way, it's an oxymoron statement for you to say, I'm arrogant and have a low self-esteem. It doesn't exist. But also, a lot of times when you're arrogant, a lot of arrogant people can articulate that they are who they are. You better believe that. It might not be deep words, but they're going to be able to tell you, listen, I am me. And they're going to be able to tell you how they are them. Yep. So I would say arrogant people are confident, but all confident people aren't arrogant. And Donald Trump is most definitely arrogant.
Definitely.
Yep.
I disagree. Arrogant people are not confident. Okay.
I tell you what, hey, we want to hear more. You said you disagree. Arrogant people are not confident. We want to hear more. Let us know. Fill us in. One thing for sure is we don't know everything.
I sure don't.
I speak on what I know, but I also am a student of life. So why they typing, and we want to wait for a hot second, give them a chance to answer. But if not, we're gonna move on. You queued up over there, Nardo?
Yeah.
Someone told me it's not arrogant if you back it up. It's not arrogant if you can back it up.
Okay.
Yeah, but arrogance, but you got to go back to not being confident. Arrogance is not so much confidence. Arrogance is actually that you think you are so much better than a person. That is arrogance. When you toot your nose up, he's so arrogant. They toot their nose up because they feel like you're beneath them. That's why they toot their nose up. You're beneath me. That's what arrogance is. Arrogance is not confidence, baby. I think arrogant people have confidence, though. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think that arrogance comes from a lot of the things that are, to me, give people a false sense of confidence. A car, status, popularity, even careers. A lot of those things people. I'll give you a prime example. I've been with people before, and to your point, who have, corporate, high-paying jobs. And I was with one of these individuals, and we were at Waffle House eating. And then he looked at one of the workers there and was just like, man, so-and-so probably lives in a trailer park, da-da-da-da-da. And that was just his thinking because that person worked at Waffle House. And his job may have been a high-paying job, and that person's job didn't pay more, but that was just kind of the thinking. It was like an arrogance. I didn't agree. Yeah. Because for someone who grew up, I wasn't poor, but my parents dang sure made sure that I knew the value of money, and I had to work hard for it. So, I think that right there was the difference with the arrogance, and like you said, arrogance and confidence. You toot your nose up. You're looking down on someone.
Right. And you know what? I tell you what. Like I said, I don't know everything. Maybe you're right. And maybe Ms. Rogers is right about, because this kind of set home with me when she said it, and I had been thinking about it after it was said, and after you said it as well, because you turned around and said the same thing. Okay. She said it's how they make themselves seem bigger because they lack confidence. You know what? It kind of spoke to my spirit just then. I can buy that. Yeah. I can buy that. I believe there are certain type of competences. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely is.
I believe there's certain type of confidence is a certainty. Something simple as this: if you can have somebody that want to kill themselves, right? They want to kill themselves, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you would say they will lack self-esteem, right?
Mm-hmm.
They lack self-confidence, right?
Mm-hmm.
The last thing you want them to do is build confidence if they want to kill themselves, because it's certain that they're going to do this. I'm confident that I'm going to be able to pull this off. I'm confident that I'm going to be able to hang myself, whatever it is. That's a whole nother subject. Y'all be mindful of people that's around y'all that has symptoms of that, okay?
We don't want that.
But if you're confident and wanting to do that, there's different types of confidences. So I believe there's different confidences that a person that has arrogance have. But you guys probably right. They do lack confidence in areas. That's why they toot their nose up at people. But I ain't gonna lie, I know some people that they hey, I don't know, man. It might be fake confidence.
Well,
Boy, hey, I know some jokers. They pretty strong and they walk around like that. I don't like it.
I mean, I said, like, for instance, and I tell my wife this all the time. I think black women are the most beautiful women on this earth. A lot of women these days, and I'm getting on the men too. A lot of women these days get very down on themselves about their weight, right? And I'll hear someone say, "Man, if I could just get my stomach flatter, or even if I could get my booty just a little bit bigger, or my breasts, bigger, man, that give them confidence." And I've even heard one woman say, "Man, my booty was a little bit bigger. I know I can get me a man." Whoa, sister, whoa.
Hey, don't take a big one, baby.
Because here's the thing. Why do you feel like you have to change yourself to get this man? This man should like you for who you are. So it just kind of like, wow. And this is an older chick said this, an older female, and I was just surprised. I'm like, if you don't like me for who I am, I'm out. I mean, and I don't mean to be vulgar here, but I'm sure most men on here, if a woman tell you don't measure up, you ain't finna say, "Oh, I'm finna go try." You be like, "Well, forget you. I'm going to get somebody who like what I got to offer," So, I don't know. I'm just being real. I'm sorry y'all that being, I feel like I was being a little vulgar, but I'm just being real.
Y'all gotta excuse me for smiling because he was talking about the ladies with the butts, and somebody just chimed in named Miss Big Butt Wilkins. We're not talking about you, baby.
No. So
That was a classic.
But if she got it and it's hers, that's fine. I'm talking about the people that may feel like they don't have a big enough butt and feel some type of way, and then even if they want to go as far as to try to augment themselves to try to attract somebody, nah. I if that's what you want to do, that's fine. I'm not trying to judge nobody, but I'm just saying, the person you are with or person that you desire to be with should like you for who you are. That's all I'm saying.
Absolutely.
Can we go back? Somebody was saying something.
You sure you want to go back? Go back up?
Yeah. What's
all
that?
right, let me know when to stop.
What's that happening?
That's Miss Big Butt Wilkins.
And
Glad to have you on the line.
Hey.
Man, it's a pleasure to have you on the line. She said having big boobs and a big butt is a blessing and a curse. I don't know, baby, but
right.
I'll take your word for it.
and you know what? It's funny how hearing her say that, the other woman is just wishing she had what she had. She might be thinking, "Man, I wish I ain't had this." So they say, I done heard some women say, "I can't ever get my pants up." Because anyway,
yeah. But hey, man, hey, man. There's a will, there's a way.
Yes, sir.
You gotta get them up. You gotta get them up.
I go with the leggings today.
All right, what we got in here? All right, so we were just taking some. We were just taking some comments tonight, but we do have information that we want to put out there.
What is it short to tell you?
She said it attracts the wrong and weird men for real.
Wow.
I get you.
Really?
We ain't gonna stay on that though.
Okay.
These people here that can't hear about confidence, not the big booty people.
That.
We love you though, people. We love you.
True. What'd you say? What Miss Leah Harold said?
Yeah, you gotta read them out so the
I'm
people
a
know what you're
short
doing.
Italian woman.
She said, "I'm a short Italian woman. There are plenty of men who love the but that love who love that, but plenty of men who don't love you for you." Amen. Basically, what she was saying is we were talking about the big butt thing. You know, you just gotta love you for you.
Yeah.
You ain't got it, you ain't got it.
Whether it's big butt, big
Little
breast,
butt, whatever it is.
yeah. I mean, come on.
Whatever you got, man.
You gotta have confidence in yourself. That's
Whatever,
all I'm
whatever
saying.
God gave you.
That's all I'm saying.
Whatever God gave you. You know what I'm saying? You know, look at me. Look at me, I'm skinny. I was finna do that hump thing. But some said don't do it.
No.
Look at me, I'm slim. Look at him, man. That boy got some size on him. You know what I'm saying? He got to be comfortable with his size, and I got to be comfortable with not having the size. You know what I'm saying?
Glad you said that so I can jump on the men. So, you know, a lot of men out here. You may not be of size. You in the gym.
Yeah.
I know working out can definitely give self-confidence. It has for me. I know you be in the gym some.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I think it's a great way to get confidence. But once again, you know, it's like one of those things where I feel like my wife, whether I'm in the gym or not, she loves me, and that's very. It's one of those things where my confidence doesn't have to come to the gym. I love the gym because it's a great stress reliever, but you know, it's not one of the things where I'm trying to just do it to attract someone. I look for my validation from someone else because I'm in the gym. Right. But I know a lot of men who do. I like, man, you know, in the gym, you know, you lift a certain amount of weight. Looking at you, oh, okay, I'm finna try to lift more than that, man. I'm not in competition with you.
Right.
Be confident in yourself. Be confident in yourself.
That part, gotta be confident in yourself, man. But I'm gonna tell you, it's like I was talking about with the different confidences earlier.
Thicker than a Snicker.
They trying to hijack a subject, man. They want to talk about the booties, man. I don't want to keep talking about the booties. Y'all want to keep talking about the booties? Now the topic of tonight is unshakable confidence.
Not unshakable booty.
Ain't a man. Yes, baby.
Or should we say shakeable booty?
I'm gonna say you have to love yourself and be confident of you. Amen. Straight up. She said, I'm thicker than a Snicker, and I love the skin I'm in. It's not for everyone, and that's okay.
That's okay.
Amen.
What? Is that a little? Okay.
Amen.
I thought she put it.
I'll take that.
We believe you.
We believe you. Talking about, I'm 45, I don't need validation. I know that's right. 21 gun salute. I'm right behind you. I'll be 43 this year. So I feel you. I'm too grown for all that.
The ladies be after the wrong guys. Ooh, Eugene.
Gene said
that's Gene, right?
Yeah, that's Gene. Yeah, that's Gene. That's cousin.
Okay.
That's my cousin, man.
Yeah.
Gene said the ladies be after the wrong guys. Hey, man. They be wanting bad guys, man. That have a clean slate. Does that make sense? Is that oxymoron? They want the good guy qualities, but they want the bad boy tendencies.
I don't know. That don't really go together, but it might be out there. It might be out there.
It might be.
Anybody?
They might exist. Who knows?
If anybody got that, check in. Let us know.
Yeah. Well, pour us to the right, guys, please. Okay, cool. Thank you. She said, pull us to the right, guys. I got you. The topic for tonight is unshakable confidence. And I was finna go there, then we started reading some more comments, and it was back to the booty. No more booty, guys. We do talking about booty for tonight, okay?
If you have it, great. If you don't, great.
No more talking about body parts tonight, I promise you. Okay? So anyway, like I was saying though, there's different types of confidence, man, and there's a phrase that I would like to think of when you start thinking about confidence and when you think about where it pertains to your life. And the phrase is a question, and it goes something like this: when are you going to get serious? When are you going to get serious about your life? When are you going to get serious about the things that you say that you are proud of, you're responsible for, and that you care about? And when I say this, I mean talking to myself. You know, I'm saying I got to get even tighter with my family,
Okay.
with my kids and that type of thing, man, and the things of my business. You understand what I'm saying? But you got to understand in your mind, you had to say, listen, I am me. And the only way that this is going to happen, that I'm going to be able to do the things that I need to do, and that I totally believe what I believe, and I totally believe in me, and know that I'm going to do it, and get it done.
Okay.
But you got to start there. You got to have unshakable confidence. You got to get in your mind that, listen, it's not about it takes your cans to must. I can do it. No, ain't no can. I must do it. You got to have sheer confidence and certainty that you can do it. And it'll get started from there.
I agree.
Miss Big Butt Wilkins says, good night. Good night.
Good night, Miss Big Butt Wilkins.
Hey, we love you. Keep moving, man. Thrive 365. Have a good night, okay?
Have a good night.
Yeah, but there it is, man. Get serious. Get serious about your life. Get aggressive about it. That's that Jaguar living thing. Okay?
Wow, it's funny how once again these principles keep coming back around again.
Yeah.
It's something to that message, but I wanna say true life experience. So I'm on a particular job, right? And this goes with what you're saying about the unshakable confidence piece. I'm trying to apply for a job. This manager tells me, "Oh, you're strong here, but you're weak here. We really like you, but you need a little bit more, a couple more things under your belt." Right? So I take heed, listen, do those things. Try for another position. This manager says I'm strong here, I'm weak here, but in different categories. Right? So then I take heed, wow, back to drawing board. So then another position comes up, right? I try for this position. Manager loves me. Say, So you're strong here, you're weak here. Each time I go to these different job interviews for different positions, this person is telling me something different. But it was contradicting because this person said I was weak, this person said I was strong, and vice versa. And then you go, so I just had to realize, man, you cannot put your confidence solely in what somebody else thinks. You have to know, like you said, you have to have a certainty about you. Now, I'm not saying feedback is great. Feedback is great, and you have to be real with yourself. But I had to really take inventory for me. Took some time, and I'm going to say this too, a lot of prayer and asking for direction also, because I do believe that those positions that I was applying for were not for me. But once I took time to myself, self-inventory, and time praying, I'm talking about really time praying, asking God what's right and how to move, the next position that I asked God for the guidance, I got it. So, that it was, I just had to get real with myself, and really look to the Most High to give me some direction. And then even within myself, that gave me so much confidence, because I feel like that's what that true, who's that said that earlier? That Godfidence.
Confidence.
That right there.
While we clapping for you, listen, while we clapping for him and his achievements, we also want to keep on clapping. We got somebody on the line, LaShawn Harrison. I see some other people liked it. She says, I got serious about my life and I became a doctor. I never thought I could do it, but I made it.
Ooh. No, that is an accomplishment.
Man, listen, man.
I'm thankful for what you do,
Man,
saving lives
thankful.
out there.
I feel some type of ways right now. Listen. I don't even think I've ever seen you on my live. I can't say about seeing you so much on Facebook, but I want to say, man, thank you for being on the live tonight and gracing us with your
Yeah.
achievement, man.
That's something to really be. That's something to really be
I feel like I know her. I feel like somebody I know
proud of.
has done it. Hey,
know?
21 gun salute, man.
You saving lives out there. That's
Yeah.
something to be proud of.
That's admirable.
For real.
That's admirable. I always
Appreciate you.
I always had I've always had not a, I don't want to say a thing. I want y'all to take this personal. Not a thing, not like an intimate thing. But I've always had a special thing for people that had jobs that catered to people. It could be a fireman, a teacher, nursing, doctors, you know, people that do things, man, to bless people's lives.
Community.
Man. Yeah, community. Man. So, hey, 21 gun salute to you again, man. We appreciate you for pushing.
Yeah.
For pushing some work. That took some dedication, commitment, that took some focus. Come on, man. It took some money. I'm talking about some money, girl. You got to go to work, go make some of that money back. But, hey, man, we take our hat off to you, man, for doing what you got to do, man. And you're going to make a whole lot of money blessing lives. It's worth it.
As it should be.
It's worth it. Jimmy Rogers said we should all live our lives by principles and not our preferences. Principles do not change, but preferences always do.
Yes, they do.
Come on, Jimmy.
Trends.
I want to get Jimmy on the show, boy. You be talking like you like how you talk like I like it, man.
Give it real.
Real talk. Kanai Fernandez, what do you think that everything what happens in your life is a reason, right?
Yes.
Everything that happens for a reason.
Okay,
I could take that. Everything happens for a reason.
I believe that. Yeah.
But I can also say you can set your life up.
Yeah, definitely.
You have a responsibility in this world for your life.
There are certain choices you can make.
Yeah. You can set your life up.
And you have to be responsible with those choices because they're going to yield.
Right. And you can have some things that come across your path just as trying to get you back on the right path. You know, getting your head bumped. But so I do think things happen for a reason, but you have to know that. Leah Harrell says, where the heck do I start? I need a life change, but a new college degree is not the answer. I want to retire early, but don't know where to begin.
Start your own business, Leah.
Yeah, do some research before you start your own business.
Well, do some research.
Do some research. Research. If you don't want to work for somebody, that means you want to be an entrepreneur. I challenge you right now.
Boss.
Start doing your research on entrepreneurs. Look them all up, and then read stuff, even stuff that don't have anything to do with what you're interested in. I'm gonna tell you, I met a guy in the airport, Jeff Hoffman. I was sitting in the airport and I was like, I'm gonna meet a millionaire that's gonna speak in my life and change my life. I was talking to a billionaire, okay? I mean, I was on the way to Greece. He just came back from Greece, and you know what he told me? He said, listen, if you really want to learn the secret in changing your life, I challenge you to do this one thing. I thought it was crazy until it started to work for me, that I see. Read something every day that has nothing to do with what you're into, and write sentences down of what you read. And after a while, you end up having a paragraph of a format, a plan to tell you what it is that you should do, your next step. Don't ask me how it happens, but it happens. Trust me. Just do it. And you will find out that it's not about recreating the wheel, but it's about remixing what's already in existence. Puffy, all them boys is making $1 million off of remixes.
Ooh, they
try that in your life.
There's nothing new under the sun.
No, ain't nothing new under the sun.
Nothing new under the sun. All you're doing is thinking of new ways to present it, new ways. What is it? Back when my dad was young, or his dad, they was saying, "Hey, that cat," and now we, it's all it is saying something in a different way that seems new, but it's not. There's nothing new under the sun.
Absolutely not.
So, yeah.
We got another comment. Boss Roger says, "Faith in action build confidence. You have to believe in something, starting with yourself. Build confidence can be achieved, but confidence can be achieved." Hey man, boy, you said it, man. You beat me to my point.
Boss.
Confidence can be acquired. Confidence can be built. It can be acquired, man. You
Definitely.
just have to work on it.
Definitely.
Let me see. Matter of fact, since you brought these points, man, we finna go to yours. But since you tipping on mine, confidence can be learned through personal development. It is a skill. So for all the people that feel like, hey man, I'm shot on my confidence, it's okay.
All right.
It's perfectly fine. You can get started today. Find tools. Google. Get around people that you know that's confident. Ask them questions.
Your circle.
Get you a mentor. Get you a strong circle. Who in your circle? Maybe you need to delete some people. Subtract.
Message.
Okay? This is math, man. You hear what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, if you got some people around you, first of all, get the spiritual vampires out your life. Get the negative people out your life. Get some people that's gonna build you, okay? And get around you some people, man, that can motivate you. You see some people that's confident in your life, get a little closer to them.
There you go.
Like, bro, what did you do
they
to get to where you are?
There we go.
Straight like that. And I believe you'll get on the path that you need to be on.
Definitely.
That. Appreciate you, boss Rogers. Another Rogers. Anna Rogers. Anna, what the hell you done wrote? That's a long, what is all this I got to read? Okay, here we go. I had a personal experience that made me make a career change. Someone close to me never believed in me, told me I couldn't do it. Shame on them. I believe that person and was failing. Once I served that relationship, I learned. Severed, excuse me. Once I severed that relationship, I learned how much I was truly capable of. The first year I had 20 transactions because Anna's a real estate agent, okay? She said I had 20 transactions. I learned that you have to believe in yourself before anyone else will. Now I'm third in the office, number one coming up.
Speak that into existence. Yes, man.
Come on,
Good
man.
job.
Hey, man, we rooting on our team, man. This Fly 365 team, man. Hey, I need somebody to give Anna some hearts right now.
Yeah.
Anna and, what is the young lady name is? Anna and LaShawn Harrison. Can we get somebody to give them some hearts right now, man? We need hearts. We need hearts.
Come on.
If y'all don't do nothing but give yourself some hearts, man. We need the damn hearts, man. What the hearts? Hey, all right. Got some haters on the line. Yeah, you some haters. Y'all don't get no hearts. At least some thumbs. There you go. We ain't got that many haters on the line. Hey, come on, man. Y'all got to learn how to get accolades, man. Y'all got to learn how to build people up. If you want to get built up, build people.
Stand behind people.
Stand behind people, man.
When you see someone doing something great, man, we gotta speak up, man, and say they're doing something great.
Absolutely.
Man, that is so important.
Absolutely.
First of all, in our community, but then going outside of our community.
So, you got another point to make, brother? Before I read this one?
No, go ahead.
Okay, Lakeisha Edens Floyd. Keish, what's up, girl? When I started truly loving myself, I started changing myself physically and mentally, and people around me changed. I had to let some go. Amen. My confidence has changed so much in the last year just by loving myself.
Yes.
Come on, man. 21 gun salute. And I say for anyone that has the same testament, man, that Keisha has, man, Lakeisha Edens Floyd, keep going, because somebody's watching your life. Just like somebody sitting here watching me and my brother, man. Just know, man, people don't have to chime in on a channel, man, to hear this type of thing. People learn through living. People watching your life, baby.
Your comments.
Straight up and down. So me personally, we're Facebook friends. So I see her on my feed. She sees me in her feed, and I fail not to salute her and her achievements. Straight up and down. I know her from high school. Okay, anybody, I challenge you, go see her transformation. She did that. You did that.
Okay.
And y'all keep going. Y'all keep doing the same. People are watching, man. You never know who you touching.
You never.
Well, you never know,
who you
man.
touch. You set the line. Yep. Who's that? Leah
Harrell.
You're
Leah
right.
Harrell.
Everything we want already exists. We just have to line ourselves up with it. That's it. Yes,
Read it a
ma'am.
little bit louder, just in case they ain't hear.
You're right. Everything we want already exists. I said, yes, ma'am, Leah. Thank you. Yep. All you have to do is align yourself with that. Yep.
That's
so
it.
true.
Everything's already within us, man. We came equipped with it. You just got to pull it out. Carlos Brooks says, your circle. Got to have that right circle. Amen, bro.
Definitely.
Cause, oh, you're right.
Okay, LaShawn. Yep. I definitely agree with you, LaShawn. She said we can achieve any kind of confidence as long as we put God first and believe in ourselves. Yes, ma'am.
Amen.
All day.
Lil Harold says, all the people that are negative, I see every day, it's called at work.
Man.
They suck the light out of me, and it's hard to be positive. Man, I feel you.
Man, Leah, I'm afraid that you get a better
Keep
job,
going,
Leah.
Yeah, right.
I want you to get something better.
But no.
I don't want to have to go through that.
Well, I ain't gonna say we hope you get a better job.
We do.
But while you're there, you be the light in the building.
There you go.
You be the light in the building. Cause me personally, I'm grateful. I'm grateful, man. I work with a great group of guys, man. Good energy all the time, man.
Yeah.
Everybody got their own ways.
Never a dull moment.
Where I work at, man.
Never a dull moment.
Just good people, man. Good energy. So I'm gonna pray for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My energy that I got while I'm going on, we're just gonna project it your way, man.
There you go.
And hopefully you can rub off on them people.
Okay.
What we got on here? Let me see. Boss said encouragement goes a long way.
Yes, it does.
I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you, Jimmy didn't jump back on the line, y'all. Jimmy be having these niggas. You read that one, dog.
Okay, Jimmy. Jimmy said every small accomplishment builds confidence. So don't think that you have to do something great to establish confidence. Woo!
Straight up, doc.
Okay.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Be thankful for the small things. Yes, sir.
Be thankful for the small things. One on the mirror says, when I cut the wrong people off, God enlarged my territory. Come on, man. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? I tell you, boy, I keep me a pair of scissors, man. I'll cut your problems off, bro. You got some problems? Cut them things off, bro. You hear me? Cut them off. Get them out your life.
Right.
You have to surround yourself with the like-minded people too. On the Murray. There it is. I wish we could add somebody, bring somebody on to the camera. How do we do that? Love Nicole. Love Nicole is watching. Love Nicole was on last week.
I remember that.
We tried to add her.
But we
Love
couldn't.
Nicole, we're going to try to attempt to do this one more time. We're going to give you some camera time now. You got to come on. You better talk with some sense when you get you on here now. No, straight up, if you want to come on, we're going to add you on right now. Let's see what we got. Let's see if it works this time. It didn't work last week. They did it again. Can't bring on. I don't know if it's because that we got it turned sideways or what. I don't know. Love Nicole, I tried again. Let's see. I'm try one more time. They keep saying can't bring love on camera. I don't know why it's doing that. Doug Braswell, let's try it. They'll receive an invite to join you. Saying add Doug Braswell. Okay. Let me see. The guest declined. Okay. Well, he declined it. Okay. Add Eugene Hamilton. Bam. Add. All right, Gene, we're finna bring you on, man. Hopefully this works. This is gonna be the first time we did it. If it don't, get off the kids up. Just playing, cuz I ain't gonna get on here and get the roast tonight, man. Gene, we're trying to add you, man. It's not adding. We can't slow down the show, baby. Gotta keep going, brother. Okay. All right, man. But
somebody says.
Leah Harold said, try me, guys. We definitely want to bring Leah on if we can. Let me see. I don't know what we had to do. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. What's going on, Kinfolk? How you doing?
What's up? Oh, my bad. What's up?
We added you on, man. We added you the people now.
What you want me to say? Huh?
I'm trying to get you on come from California, man. Attention rate go down now. Our topic tonight is unshakable confidence. What information? What's the first thing that comes to mind for you? Speak on unshakable confidence. Even if you have a story. Quick story.
My quick story?
If you have a quick story,
If you have a quick story, make it brief. Shoot, coming out here, didn't have nothing. Just know that one day I have something. God have my back, and just having the faith that keep doing the right thing.
Yeah.
No matter what. Yeah. No matter what is put in front of you. At the end of the day, it's gonna He's gonna bless you. So you got to keep working hard. People. My thing was I wasn't a party person, so I wasn't going out partying. Everybody was partying. So why you don't go out and party? Because I'm not. That's where I want to be. I want to be somewhere. So I got to,
right.
Right.
Hey, man,
Sit back and wait.
hey man, we commend you, man. What you did, man. Give me another place to visit, man. When I come out that Cali, man.
When I come out that Cali, man. Oh, most definitely. Anytime.
But there it is, hey man. We love you, bro.
There it is. We love you, bro. We're gonna get to the line. So we connect with some
We
other
got
people.
people saying the audio is bad.
We
Okay?
got people saying the audio is bad. Okay. Okay.
All right, family.
All right, family.
I almost canceled the video. You seen that? All right, y'all. I'm sorry. Is the audio still bad? Thank you, Tara, for letting us know that.
Wow, that was pretty cool, man. He talked about how and I know a lot of people can relate to that. Moving to a new place, leaving everything that you know, going somewhere new. You don't know anybody.
Yeah.
You gotta build square one again. That take a lot of courage right there.
Man, that take a lot of
Really.
courage. We got one more trying to come on. We're gonna try to see if it happens this time right for us, guys. The last person we added, it was an echo in there, but there was an echo in there, but let's see now. Lil Harold. Lil, it's not showing us. It's not showing that we're able to add you. Lil, if you will, request to be added if you know how to do that. Because it has boxes for us to add other people besides you. Yeah. But anyway, man, we talking about confidence tonight. Nardo, you had any more points, man?
Man, no, I mean, we really, hold on. Jimmy said, I'd love to invite you guys to my studio. Be happy to come, my brother.
Jimmy, let's do it, man. Jimmy, let's
Whenever.
do it. Let's make it happen, man. We got to do something together anyway.
Yes, sir.
How about it, man? We might make that happen.
We had to get him on the show.
Lil Harold, I tried to add her, but then it just went away. Did you cancel it, Lil? It said I could add you, then it canceled. I'm trying,
You
mama.
have Messenger to add a host.
You had to
Boss-
have
boss
Messenger
was saying.
to add a host. Oh, okay. Lil, you must don't have Messenger. Lil, do you have Messenger? Do you have Messenger on your phone? If you don't have Messenger, okay, that's probably why. Boss Roger said you had to have Messenger.
Appreciate it, boss.
So Lil, get Messenger because next week we want to add you on. Lil's one of our good people that support and come on and have good things to say. So Lil, get that Messenger next week, okay?
Yep.
Straight up and down. So man, your point. I'm sorry.
Man, I mean, I just want to even just kind of piggyback on what you said, man. 'Cause I like what you said. It really hit home for me. Uh, just, just getting serious uh, about what you want to do, and then going after it. But having the confidence, man, whether you fail or you are successful, it's a life lesson, and it can be used. It's gonna even in that failure, it's gonna create confidence, um, because it's like you're learning from it. So, oh, okay, that didn't work. Next time I'm gonna try this, and then that experience also. So that the next time you do it, you're going in with a little bit more confidence this time, a little bit more experience. So you're building, and then all that creates character. And that's one thing that I wanted to say. That's what I was going with this. I noticed about you, uh, the host, me and his relationship. One thing that drew me to Dietrich is anytime he's ever told me he was going to do something new or different, it's just his character, the way he goes about it. I mean, and then he has self-confidence, but then he's humble enough to bounce ideas off people. Hey, tell me about your experience. Hey, how does this work for you? and I just really, just as a person, I don't know, it just worked for you, man, and I like that, and I think it
Dope.
encouraged me when I was telling you about some things I wanted to do.
Dope.
I
Dope.
looked at what you did, and I'm like, man,
Man.
this is how Trick handled that. Excuse me, Dietrich. Dietrich handled that.
Trick James. Come on,
But
man.
yeah, man, and then even just listening to what Eugene said, man, uh, that, that's powerful, man. I know some people who have jobs right now who want them to relocate, but they like, man, I don't know anybody out there. But come on, man, you gotta. Sometimes you gotta, you gotta leave that nest. Try something new. You never know. If not, what you can always come back. You know people here. You established. So anyway, that's just where I'm from. And
Man, Aaron Murray, I got my brother on the line, which is absolute, which is also one of my pastors, and I was trying to add him. He must not have messenger because it's
man,
not letting me add him. Murray, Murph,
we
what's up,
need to
baby?
get Mr. Merriam,
Man, we got the one and only Anthony Murray on the line, man.
the
He
one
is
and
the
only.
pastor of Oasis Church.
So
There is a co-pastor church. It's him and his brother Roger Murray. I speak about Roger quite frequently because me and him be together from time to time. And Anthony, man, I need to spend some time with you, man, because we talking about building your confidence and you're getting around people with confidence and people that's moving around the city with confidence. That's a whole nother type of confidence. You know what I'm saying? That's influential confidence that I spoke on earlier. That's being relatable and relevant. And he's a brother that's doing this thing, blessing people in the community, man,
yes,
with
yes,
sheer confidence.
another person we need to definitely get on the show if he would be willing to do that. Definitely would welcome that.
Come on, man. Let's make it happen, man. We got to make it happen. Well, he don't have no choice, cause that's my dog. Okay,
Okay,
I'm telling you, man. This dude has so many accomplishments, man. I'm talking about,
man.
man. Hey, don't take my word for it. Google and pull him up. Anthony Murray Oasis Church. The boy been on the TBN with TD Jakes, all kind
You
of stuff, and wrote books.
you want to talk about unshakable confidence?
He
Somebody
since high school.
who built the church from the ground up.
Man, I gotta hold on. I'm talking about the type of confidence, man. I remember we was in high school. I almost still want to have a conversation with him about this. How in the world y'all called me in a room full of other kids, and Ant, he was a football player at the time, one of the starting linebacker or whatnot. And Ant was beating up people too. But he got all us in the room, the bad guys, the bad boys, so everybody could talk to him and trying to bring the thing around and make it a positive thing. At the end of the day, man, I ain't gonna lie, dog. I was like, why in the world are we in this doggone classroom? But you know what? I remember that for the rest of my life. And I'm talking about it now. You had greatness in you then, and you had confidence, unshakable confidence back
Unshakable.
then. And
Back
we
then,
appreciate you exemplifying that
sir.
way back then,
Thank you,
man,
sir.
and being who you were back then to attest to the man you are now.
Yes,
Come
sir.
on, man. And
Yes,
he my
sir.
dog.
Yes, sir.
Love you, boy. Love you, man. Man, we appreciate them hearts, people. We appreciate them hearts. Okay, what we got going on in here? Oh, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna come back up. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, Tamika Renee, I'm always changing to see what works, but I'm ready to stay consistent. How you can how can you stay consistent with so much change?
Well, I mean, I
You want me to
well,
get him? You want to get him?
I'll say this: the world is ever changing. Change is inevitable.
Inevitable.
Uh, I mean, that's just something that we got to deal with.
Yep.
But I think whether where you have to be, like you say, staying consistent is your drive, to persevere, your determination. You can't never give up. You can't never stop. This thing called life, it doesn't end until you're 6 feet, and even then, well, I ain't gonna go into that. I'll let Ant handle that. But you just have to, you have to take the good with the bad, and nobody said it was gonna be It's not gonna be all, it's not gonna be easy. It's
Nah,
gonna
they
be
gonna be
some.
peaches and
It's
cream.
gonna be some obstacles you got to overcome. But in those obstacles, you're gonna learn,
Yep.
get experience, and it's gonna create character.
And when you learn, find out when you as you going through and you learn to find out what works for you.
What works for you?
Hold on to what works. You can keep changing, you can keep evolving, but hold on to what works. Write that down, see what that looks like, and add to it. And just
Yeah.
keep adding to it until you find yourself. When I say find yourself, find out your format and how you want to proceed with things.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep. If anybody want to add something to that, add something to that. But that's where we at right now. Appreciate them hearts, people. Tijuana Jameson, just just join what's the topic. Just join what's the topic. The topic is unshakable confidence. Tijuana Jameson. That's what we're talking about tonight. Talking about just a brief Miss Jameson. Can we give her a brief one?
Give it a break.
Basically, what we're talking about is confidence. We talked about the different type of confidence. We talked about what other parts of confidence did we talk about?
We're talking about, like I said, you talked about the technical, technical, relational, the
Influential.
influential, and then the self.
Gotta have self confidence.
We talked about the confidence, which is that your confidence that comes from, uh, you know, God. No, not status, not your, no money, not your cars,
Go ahead, bro. I'm listening. I'm sorry.
but just from that confidence that you have from knowing God and believing in yourself, and believe that you can do all things through Him.
Yep.
Who's that said? I like you guys bring this.
Oh, Jimmy saying, I like how you guys bring in the guests. Got to, Jimmy. That's what we're here for. Chiming in, talking to the people, man. We appreciate you being on here, brother. We appreciate y'all. So our time about running out, people. We vibe. Something we didn't cover, as always. We wish to cover it on another date, another day, another time, man. God willing, man, we're gonna make it happen. We appreciate y'all having us.
Thank y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all. Once again, we only just do this for the people out here, our Facebook family, and other people who through our Facebook family that we touching. Uh, just want to bring a good words to people. Anybody who hurting and struggling, and just hopefully just gave you, some insight or some motivation, or you know to keep pressing forward. It's not easy.
Yeah, it ain't easy, dog.
You know that.
Yeah.
It's a grind.
Can I slide in? Can I slide
Go
in?
right ahead, sir.
I'm slide in my little plug right quick. Bam.
Jag
That's probably backwards to y'all. I hope it's the right way. That says Jag Life.
Jag life.
It actually is my apparel line. Okay, Jag Life. You guys are gonna see us every now and then plug some things we got going on. When Nardo got something to plug, we plugging, baby. One thing at a time. When I got something going on, he support the hell out of me. When he
Got
got
to.
something going on, I support the hell out of
Got
him.
to.
I think I'm gonna support him hard and he gonna support me.
And
'Cause I'm in competition. I promise you, you ain't gonna support me hard and I can
and,
support you.
and that's for everyone watching too. You got something that hey, we support it. You know what I'm saying? We a family.
Don't. Hey man, look, don't be trying to sell me your dogs though. Okay? But listen, these t-shirts, man, these
Pit bulls on
t-shirts,
say.
these shirts are custom made. They're custom. That is good quality material, okay? First of all, let me put that out there.
What is that, velvet?
Is that velvet?
No, that's
Some good
some
material,
stuff
man.
there.
But as you can see, the lining in them, that's real print. Okay? Not just selling you some regular random t-shirt. This is not I forget the name, Glad and Glidden, whatever that's called. These are real quality shirts. And they are on sale, pre-sale right now. This is the first one that's going out on pre-sale. You can hit me in my I'm gonna put the link down below. Well, actually, I'm gonna type it. It's souljaguarliving@gmail.com, or you can inbox me. Inbox me your size and send me a screenshot of the payment. My cash app is Soul Jaguar Living. That's my cash app. And if you have my phone number in your contacts, just by chance, just go to my contacts.
Hotline bling.
And there it is, man. Just screenshot me a copy of your Cash App. That's what I'm doing right now. It just came out the top of the head, so I'm gonna have a whole nother format later. But for the ones that want to get it tonight, tonight, I've been selling these shirts for $30 in my store. I shut the store down because we're gonna do pre-orders right now. Go there, Cash App, So Jaguar Living, SoJaguarLiving at gmail.com. Send a screenshot, send your size, and I promise you, it'll be on the way with your address. You can pick it up from me, it'll be $25. If you want me to send it to you, it'll be $29. There you go.
All right.
There you go, people. So we appreciate y'all, man. It's been a good night, man. You covered everything you want to talk
I
about?
covered everything.
Man, hold on, man. I got a whole other page I want to talk about. I was just playing.
Hey, we can do that.
I just play. Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. This Thrive 365, man. Where success, substance, and relationships matter. This is your man,
Bernard Pope.
and I'm your man, Dietrich Waters. Y'all stay tuned, man. See you next week.
All right.
Tuesday, 8 p.m. We love you.
Don't miss it.
Don't miss it, man.